Once upon a time, there lived a cheerful little girl named Lily. Lily loved drawing, reading stories, and playing in the garden. But there was one place in the house she never entered: the kitchen. She thought cooking was hard and only for grown-ups. Lily's dad, Mr. Ben, loved cooking simple food. Every evening, he prepared meals with a smile on his face. One day, he noticed Lily watching him from the door. "Would you like to help me today?" her dad asked kindly. Lily felt nervous. "What if I make a mistake?" she whispered. Her dad smiled and said, "Mistakes are how we learn. Let's start small and simple." That day, Lily washed vegetables while her dad showed her how to be careful with water and knives. She felt proud doing such an important job. Her dad explained everything slowly and patiently. The next day, Lily helped stir soup. The pot made soft bubbling sounds and the kitchen smelled warm and happy. Her dad told her stories about his childhood while they cooked. They laughed, talked, and shared ideas. Day by day, Lily learned new skills. She learned how to crack eggs, spread butter, and make a simple sandwich. Sometimes she spilled flour, and sometimes the food didn't look perfect. But her dad always said, "Perfect food is made with love, not perfection." One evening, Lily surprised her dad. She made simple noodles all by herself. She remembered every step: boiling water, adding noodles, and mixing gently. Her hands shook a little, but her heart felt brave. When her dad tasted the food, his eyes filled with happiness. "This is delicious," he said, "not because it's perfect, but because you made it." Lily smiled brightly. She realized cooking was not just about food. It was about time spent together, learning, and caring for others. From that day on, the kitchen became Lily's favorite place. It was filled with laughter, learning, and love. She learned an important lesson: skills grow when we practice, and bonds grow when we share moments together. Learning becomes special when it is shared with love and patience.